Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're here with you with a new Defender 90. A lot of these are now hitting the streets. Pretty popular truck, and they're actually really cool in the new design. So what we've got here is a pretty special project. This is our first Urban build. Urban's based over in the UK. They're known for a lot of really cool kits for cars. They also build cars over there, but they are very well known for their Land Rover and Defender products. So we are, of course, a dealer with Urban. We've sourced their design kit that's going to go on this car, which is going to include things like the hood vents, the side vents. We have a this piece, over fender attachment that will go on there. We have a really cool light bar that goes up on the top. It's kind of molded in, also in gloss black. We have the side steps and the rear spoiler package that will go on this car. On top of this, Justin's going to be applying kind of a mix of the satin PPF and also gloss PPF, and also doing some blackout on some of the accessory things that are on the truck. So we just want to introduce this cool little project that we're going to get started today with, and show you guys some of that as that comes together, and then the final package once it's all done. This will be our first Defender build, and hopefully more of many to come in the future, especially using Urban, who makes some phenomenal products for these cars. So stay tuned. You'll want to see this when it's all done.
So there we go, we got our 2 holes drilled for the wiring harness for the light bar. I'm gonna go down in the interior of the car, drop a couple pieces, the lights and the headliner, so we can feed our wires through. Then we'll feed the wires through, get the light bar mounted, everything plugged in, and then keep moving forward. So I got everything wired up. Kind of took a while to get everything tucked in properly through the headliner, down the A-pillar, the back side of this panel. So I'm gonna put that panel back on. I'm gonna jump to the top, and then we're gonna throw the light bar on. So we've got our light bar up here, tested the wiring, everything worked well. We have to keep it plugged in for the install so everything gets tucked underneath the light bar. So I'm getting ready to glue it now. We've got our primer down on the paint and on the part for proper adhesion. So got the urethane ready to go. So I'm gonna glue it up and then get it set in place, set our clamps and get it taped. And then we'll move on to the rest of the body. And there you have it. So that's the light bar glued up, mounted, and secured. So we're gonna wait till tomorrow, remove the tapes. We got 4 clamps up here, putting even pressure on all the corners and in the middle. Parts are super nice and they fit really well.
So we're back at our Defender project as we've been bouncing around to a lot of different projects so far this spring, summer. As you guys can see, we've already accomplished a lot of the aesthetic stuff on the outside. Justin got the satin stacked PPF laid down and the gloss on all of the gloss black accents. We've got our urban hood vents, urban side vents, the light bar, which is a super cool carbon fiber piece, the rear spoiler package, and we also have the urban 22-inch wheels that we're running with the ridge grapplers, which are really going to be sick. Our wide track gloss black fender flares to still put on. And then on the back side, we've got the spare tire mount to cover it that also says urban on the back. We'll also have all of our urban badges to put on here. So I think today what we're going to do is we're going to button up the install on the fender flares. Justin's got to still PPF those. Install the wheels and tires, get the car back on the ground, and then we also do have, I forgot, the urban step-up bars. So just wanted to give you guys a quick recap of this before we show you the final outcome of our first Defender in our first urban automotive build. Make amazing products, and excited to just have this in the shop.